the weather team you can trust. Here's Chief Meteorologist Eric Snidel.
And it's pretty wild to think that now officially after today, we have gone a full week, 7 days, where our air temperature has not once, not even for a little bit, made it out of the teens. We haven't seen 20 degrees in a week. It's 11 right now. That's also the warmest part of our day so far, believe it or not. It's probably peak for what it's worth too. Now that the wind flow is starting to turn more northerly, our wind chill is still below zero. This is going to be a thing I think early next week. I go back and just dig through some of the data. How many consecutive hours that we have spent where the wind chill has been in negative territory. We're not at the end of the line with that just yet. Satellite and radar, well, what have we here? Another reorganizing band of lake effect snow that is producing, admittedly, some quite heavy snow, in my opinion, from the north side of Lyndonville toward Carlton. This is starting to fill in. This has got to be inch or two an hour snowfall rates. This is just with the eye test of what I'm seeing on radar here, knowing how cold it is. The band scrapes the shore across northwest Monroe County, stays north of Rochester for the time being, and then starts to drift its way farther to the south along 104 in Wayne County. This had gone through our Sodus Point camera area, and it was snowing much harder about an hour ago, but you're now on the north side of this. We have picked up 81.5 inches of snow in Rochester right now. That is the most through January 30th in 17 years. Got to go back to 2009, the last time we outpaced that, and it wasn't by much, just by fractions of an inch. Probably add a little bit more on top of that tonight and into tomorrow. So future view tomorrow, we're probably going to do like low to mid-teens for highs tomorrow. A lot of the area is going to be relatively quiet, but still along 104 here, these little squirrely bands of lake effect will still be around, and they could still produce some meaningful accumulation. It's just going to be very localized. By Sunday, now we're starting to push more like upper teens for high temperatures. It's still cold, but it's better. It's more tolerable. And even though future view suggests that we shouldn't have any snowflakes here, north flow, cold air, every time Mother Nature is going to be able to manufacture at least some snow flurries. Those should all be gone by Monday, and for the first time in a while, maybe 9 days, we end up reaching that 20-degree mark. Additional snowfall out of this. For most of you along 104, maybe 2 to 4 inches of fluffy accumulation, but on a local level, there could be some spots that do even more than that, maybe a few 4, 5, 6 inch totals. It's not just us dealing with the cold. Everyone in the southeast United States. There are extreme cold warnings up for so many counties and states right now in the U.S. toward the southeast, and Florida is one of them in a big way. All those snowbirds, they're getting a little taste of some Rochester weather into our weekend. Let's spend all of next week with highs in the 20s, but I still don't think we get above freezing. We're back after the break.